Edward Newgate, better known as Whitebeard, wasn't chasing fame, power, or even the One Piece. What made him one of the most feared pirates in history was something much deeper: his idea of family. Born an orphan in a poor land, Whitebeard grew up with nothing: no parents, no wealth, no home. That absence shaped everything he became. When he entered the pirate world, he didn't want a throne. He wanted people who would never be alone again. As a member of the Rock's pirates, Whitebeard sailed alongside monsters like Kaido and Big Mom, but even among legends, he stood out. After Rocks fell, Whitebeard carved his own path and built the Whitebeard Pirates, not as a crew, but as sons. He became known as the strongest man in the world, wielding the Gura Gura no Mi, a devil fruit so powerful it could shatter the seas and tilt the world itself. With a single punch, he could create earthquakes. With a swing of his Bicento, he could summon tsunamis. Yet despite all that power, Whitebeard ruled with compassion, not fear. Every member of his crew was called his son. Betrayal was rare, but when it happened, Whitebeard still chose mercy, most famously with Blackbeard, a decision that would later haunt the world. Whitebeard's legacy reached its peak at Marineford. Sick, injured, and already dying, he sailed straight into the heart of the Navy's strongest forces to save one man, Portgas D. Ace. Not because Ace was powerful, but because he was family. Even after Ace's death, Whitebeard didn't run. He stood tall, took hundreds of wounds, and continued fighting so his crew could escape. He died standing, undefeated, with no scars on his back, because he never turned away from a fight. His final words shook the world, confirming that the One Piece was real and igniting a new era of chaos. Whitebeard proved something rare in the pirate world. True strength isn't just about power, it's about what you're willing to protect. He didn't conquer the seas to rule them. He conquered them to give lost people a place to belong. And that's why Edward Newgate will always be remembered, not just as the strongest man, but as the greatest father the seas ever knew.